Good morning, traveler. Local time is 7:15 a.m. The skies are clear and it is a cool 74 degrees. A beautiful day to fly. Let's start our pre-flight check by visiting the airport and the airline websites to make sure that your travel plan is on time. Next, layer up and dress comfortably for your full day of travel. And finally, be sure to check your luggage as items may have shifted during the night. Having a well-packed and organized bag will make traveling easier. Any liquids in your carry-on must be under 3 ounces and placed in a clear plastic bag. You are now cleared for departure to the airport. We've safely taxied to the airport at the recommended 2 hours before takeoff. Remember, that's 3 hours if it's an international flight. Maintain current heading for a proper approach to the ticketing area. There are multiple ways of checking in. Your airline's kiosk. The e-ticket option on your smartphone. Or simply speak with an airline ticketing agent. And while you're here, be sure to check any larger luggage that won't fit into the overhead compartments. It's good practice to make sure that your bag weighs less than 50 pounds, or check with your airline when traveling with oversized items. Now that your bag is securely stowed and on its way to the aircraft, you should do the same. As we approach the security checkpoint, it's important to have your ID and boarding pass ready. Be sure to follow all TSA instructions. If you are TSA pre-check approved, follow the signs to that queue. Please be sure to empty your pockets and remove any metal that may be on you. And make sure to put all electronic devices into bins. And don't forget to take off your shoes. We are now cleared to continue the security check. Please proceed on your current trajectory. You can put your ID away and are now free to move about the airport. Let's taxi ourselves to the departure gate. There are lots of ways to navigate around the airport. Checking your ticket for flight information is a great way to start. Once you have a flight number, you can check any of the screens for up-to-date gate information. We have safely touched down at our departure gate. At this point, you can make yourself comfortable and wait for boarding to begin. Feel free to get some snacks or find something to read at a gift shop. Just remember, boarding begins 30 minutes before departure.
Now boarding all passengers.
We have now begun the boarding process for your flight. Please have your ticket ready. As you board the aircraft, be sure to stow larger carry-on luggage in the overhead above you and your personal item under the seat in front of you. Once you've stowed your items, please clear the aisle so that other passengers may find their seats. We'll be taking off shortly. Pay attention to the flight crew and follow all safety instructions. Turn all electronics to airplane mode. Be courteous to other passengers and their space as well. Sit back and enjoy the flight. We have arrived back home after a beautiful trip and are just about to finish our journey. Don't forget to grab your checked baggage at baggage claim. On behalf of the crew and everyone that makes travel possible, thank you for flying with us today. Stay safe.